It's Miss G, Miss G. Come and learn with me. Get smarter by the day. How much fun.
Hi, welcome to Miss G's Preschool Stars. I'm so glad to have you join me. This is where I get to give some helpful tips that you can implement to prepare your child for kindergarten and even beyond. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video that I have to put out to give you those helpful tips. Let's get started. So one of the very first tips I have for you is to make sure that your child is involved in meaningful literacy activities. You don't want to just have them doing activities just to do the activities, right? You want them to be able to make meaning from those activities. Let's say your child received a birthday gift or a Christmas gift from someone. They can help you write a thank you note or a thank you card. And of course, they're not writing yet, probably. Some may be, but many are not. They can do that by drawing pictures. They can use pictures to show how grateful they are, how thankful they are for receiving that gift. Pretty soon, those pictures will evolve into scribbles across the page. After those scribbles will become scattered letters on the page. So they're getting ready to write. All of this is stages of writing. So make sure that their activities are meaningful to make them really want to do it. Next tip is to read aloud to them. How many kids ask for another and another bedtime story? Maybe it's because they're trying to stay up longer, but I also think they really love hearing you read. They do. So read aloud to your kids. Also get them their very own library card. I remember my daughter was so excited to have her own library card and even learned how to use that self-checkout at the library. So she would choose all her little books and take them up to the self-checkout and check them out herself. It was a great time for her. So make sure your kid has a library card and let them get excited about going to the library. But make sure you are reading every day to them and make sure you're reading a variety of books. Read the captions under the pictures. Just read. Whatever you do, just read. Reading is so important for these young learners. And my last tip for you today is to help your child develop those fine motor skills. Fine motor skills aren't specific learning skills like reading or math, but they are very important because they directly impact what child is able to learn and demonstrate what they know. Fine motor skills are necessary for holding a pencil or a crayon or using scissors or rulers in school. One way to encourage fine motor skills in your child is just by giving them Play-Doh. And you can encourage them to stretch it, to pinch it, to roll it, to make shapes. All those things are developing those fine motor skills and they don't even know it. Who doesn't like playing with Play-Doh? When I was in the classroom, Play-Doh day was a hit. Whenever I brought out the Play-Doh, everybody was on board. There's also Silly Putty that you could try too. But if you like this video, go ahead and like it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. That way you'll never miss more tips and tricks that I have to share with you to get those kiddos ready for kindergarten and beyond. Thanks for joining. I'll see you.
G, Miss G. Come and learn with me. Get smarter by the day. How much fun this will be. We're gonna learn letters. A, B, C. Now